Like this, I really used to let my nerves get the best of me. I'm still a human being. Sometimes they creep up, but I just, during the pandemic, went, you can't give your life away anymore.
Anne Hathaway is an American actress and singer. Hathaway has a knack for picking out incredible films to star in, and her roles are often well received by critics. Although she began her career on the stage as a theater actress, she's now one of the most famous women in Hollywood. The recipient of various accolades, including an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and a Primetime Emmy Award, she appeared on Forbes' Celebrity 100 list in 2009. In addition to film roles, Hathaway has won a Primetime Emmy Award for her voice role in the sitcom The Simpsons. She was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on May 9th, 2019.
And it's something I think it's something you have to learn. It's something you have to just figure out how to be at peace with yourself. Because like I said, it's your life.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. Her full name is Anne Jacqueline Hathaway, but is also known as Annie. She was born November 12, 1982 in Brooklyn, New York, making her 39 at the time of this production. She stands at 1.73 meters or 5 feet 8 inches tall. Her favorite movies are Stand By Me, Pretty Woman, Elizabeth, Amelie, and City of God. Her favorite actors are Joaquin Phoenix and Ralph Fiennes. She's a huge fan of Judy Garland, Audrey Hepburn, and Meryl Streep. Johnny Depp is one of her favorite actors. She worked with him on Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass. Her favorite foods include vegetarian egg rolls, miso soup, avocado sandwiches on gluten-free bread, Tuscan brown rice salad, vegetarian chicken fried steak, and egg white frittatas. She supports several charitable causes. She's a board member of the Lollipop Theater Network, an organization that brings films to children in hospitals, and advocates for gender equality as a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador. She has a dog, Chocolate Labrador, named Esmeralda. In early 2007, Hathaway spoke of her experiences with depression during her teens, saying she eventually overcame the disorder without medication. In 2018, she collaborated with 300 women in Hollywood to set up the Time's Up initiative to protect women from harassment and discrimination. Hathaway has also spoken out against the issues of bullying of gay students, discrimination toward transgender children, and white supremacy. Hathaway's beauty and sex appeal have been picked up by several media outlets. FHM, People, Maxim, Empire, and Entertainment Weekly have included her on their yearly list of sexiest women. She prefers to be called Annie, stating that it's only her mother that calls her Anne when she's really angry at her, and that it's jarring when fans call her that. She was scheduled for the lead role in Knocked Up, but dropped out due to creative differences. In an interview, she revealed that she objected to Judd Apatow's plan to use footage of her real birth. In 2004, Hathaway began a romantic relationship with Italian real estate developer Raffaello Folieri. Hathaway married actor and businessman Adam Schulman on September 29, 2012 in Big Sur, California, in a traditional Jewish ceremony. Their first son, Jonathan Rosebank Schulman, was born March 24, 2016. In July 2019, Hathaway announced they were expecting their second child together and opened up about her struggles with conception and infertility. Their second son, Jack Schulman, was born in November of 2019.
I mean, I could go on about it, but it also leaves me a little speechless. I love that. And I just want to say, I just feel really lucky. It's something I've always wanted, and I'm just so lucky that it happened to me.
Raised by a father who was an attorney and a mother who was once an actress, Anne moved to New Jersey with her two siblings at an early age. Although she wanted to follow in her mother's footsteps from an early age, her parents were initially reluctant to let her enter the entertainment industry. Anne played soccer in high school and appeared in many school plays. She became serious about acting during this period and was accepted into many prestigious acting programs and theater groups. After graduating from high school, she studied English and political science at Vassar College. However, due to Hathaway's quickly developing acting career, she was never able to obtain her degree. Anne Hathaway broke into the acting role with a leading role in The Princess Diaries. That year, she also starred in another Disney film called The Other Side of Heaven, which in contrast proved to be a box office flop. Flops continued as Hathaway tried to find her place in the acting world. Ella Enchanted featured Anne in a fairy tale role once more, but it failed to perform at the box office. Although The Princess Diaries 2 was a box office success, critics panned the film. To avoid being typecast, she subsequently distanced herself from kid-friendly roles and appeared nude in the film Havoc. However, critics once again felt that the film was unworthy of praise. Hathaway tried again with Brokeback Mountain in 2005, playing the wife of one of the leading characters and pleasing critics with her performance. Hathaway truly matured as an actress when she starred in The Devil Wears Prada. She followed up with 2007's Becoming Jane, although the Jane Austen biopic did not receive the same level of critical acclaim. Less notable roles followed in films like Get Smart, Bride Wars, and Passengers. 2010 was a busy year for Anne, as she also starred in the film Love and Other Drugs, appearing nude once again. In 2014, she turned her attention towards science fiction with a role in Interstellar. She followed up next year by starring in The Intern, a moderately successful film led by Robert De Niro. In 2022, Hathaway starred opposite Jared Leto in the Apple TV Plus miniseries We Crashed about the company WeWork. Hathaway will play a leading role in a film based on the Sesame Street franchise.
There's been books, we know the story.
Yes.
So this was an opportunity to look at how people, and everything I heard about Rebecca was that she authentically meant everything that she said.
She's one of the highest paid actresses in the entertainment industry, and her films have grossed over $6.8 billion globally. Anne Hathaway has established herself as a high-earning actress, and her movie salaries reflect an upwards trajectory in career earnings. For one of her early breakout roles in Princess Diaries, she commanded a respectable salary of $400,000. In 2005, she was paid double that amount for her role in Brokeback Mountain, earning a sum of $800,000. When she booked a central role in The Devil Wears Prada next year, she was able to break the six-figure mark for the first time, taking home a total of $1 million for her performance. She has a net worth of $80 million. In 2018, Anne decided to sell her home in Connecticut for $2.7 million. She originally purchased the property for $2.79 million, which means that she actually lost $90,000 in the off-market deal. Built in the 1920s, the colonial-style home offers over 4,500 square feet of living space and lavish outdoor gardens. In 2020, it was reported that Anne Hathaway was selling her apartment in New York City with an asking price of $3.5 million. The penthouse suite is situated on the top floor of an old mansion constructed more than 100 years ago. From her perch atop the city, Hathaway enjoyed stunning views of Central Park. That's before she decided to sell the property. She purchased the penthouse just 4 years prior for the sum of $2.55 million. She owns the following cars: a BMW i3, a Porsche Carrera S convertible, a Volvo XC70, an Audi R8, an Audi A5.